What's up? Welcome back to a family vlog. The family is back together.
They don't even know her name.
Mina Garcia, Mexican at heart. She's a Pisces.
Here's her Instagram. Everyone go follow her.
So what are we gonna talk about, Grace?
Today we're gonna talk about selling noodles on Snapchat and the good old OF, if you know what I mean. You know, OF.
The OG OF.
OG OF, you know. I feel like OF was a big thing last year, but you can still make your money on it today. Like Bad Baby, she made like $1 million.
Cardi B.
And Cardi B. But Bad Baby, she was like the fastest growing one. Cause like right when she turned 18, that was this year in like March. And she made like $1 million in like, it was like 48 hours or something.
Damn.
It was crazy. So anyways, there's like, this is like a multi-billion-dollar industry.
See, she knows a lot more about it and I don't. Like, I'm a baby at this. Like, I'm just starting to...
So really, you just got to be able to market yourself. Basically, you're like selling a product. Okay, it's the hardest part is getting people to buy. I feel like taking the photos, that's the fun part. That's the fun part, you know, you feeling yourself, you got the lighting looking good.
See, for me, it's like trying to find my angle, which is why I don't like it, and trying to find like creative content. Because anybody could take like, you know, a little pic where like you see your titties, but trying to have something that people will be like, I've never seen this before, like trying to keep them, you know. So like,
you wanna try to be unique.
And I try to do that a little bit.
You definitely have. You definitely are unique, Nancy. So,
I'm special.
There's a lot of tips that I know because I've been doing this for a minute, and
I've been kind of like a freak.
I just helped her start, and I can tell she's already gonna do like I'm right here. Nancy's like all the way up here with her content. Girl, I could never, like, I don't know if I have it in me to do what she's doing.
I literally just copy what you do. Shut up.
Like,
I just copy what she does. She's like, look, this is what I did, and like this is like a couple of things I did, a couple of videos, and I'm like, okay, does the exact same thing. And she's like, wow, like you're just over here getting better than me. And I'm like, I just copied what you did.
So you wanna, like, when you're taking your noodles, lighting is key. All right, if you oh, sorry, that's my Snapchat. Some guy's trying to buy something.
That's her sneaky link number 4.
Yeah. So,
oh,
let me should I answer? Hello?
Oh my god.
Oh. Do you have a Cashapp? Do you have a Cashapp? Are you from the US? You don't? Oh, I have an Onlyfans. You could buy that if you don't have a Cashapp.
She's sexy as hell though.
I'm good. Have a nice day. And then you see men like that, I just block them. Cause there's no point.
If they're not gonna buy.
Like if they're like if you mention, hey, like if they say they don't have a Cashapp, okay, there's a chance they still want to buy. That's when you want to say, hey, I have an Onlyfans.
Or just send them the link to Cashapp, like download it.
Oh
and
yeah,
get $5.
Try to save like that big long link that says like share your Cash App. Go to shortcuts, go to your settings, make a shortcut. Like when I type in Cash App with 3 P's, it'll link that link. Like also when you're trying to get people that want to buy your content, right? Whether it be OF or the noodles on Snapchat. You want to have a Tinder, you want to have a Bumble, you want to have a Hinge, you want to have a Grindr, you want to have every dating app possible. Because that's how you get your people. But also, you got to keep in mind, if Tinder is something you want to be using for yourself at some point, like, since you are trying to sell things, you can get banned. And I have been banned from Tinder.
I have not.
So, yeah, but for like Bumble and Hinge, usually you can make another account later, just a new email. It's not that big of a deal.
We have no power.
Oh yeah, we're sweating.
You're sweating?
Anyways. Okay, if you're gonna do it the Snapchat route, the Snapchat route, you need to have a second Cash App account. So So in order to have a second Cash App account, you need to have a second phone number. That's when you gotta use Google Voice. Google Voice is your friend. Okay, you can decide whichever area code you want. You want to be in LA? You can be LA. You can lie to people, say you're from LA. Just get you that LA phone number area.
You want to be from the 305? Let's go.
You want to be from Detroit? You want to be from Chicago?
313.
You pick.
You want to be a little white girl? 734-248.
Oh.
This is gonna be called Nancy Exposing Grace. For Kilman is straight. Definitely the second Cash App account, and you don't have to put in your credit card number or like a debit card.
Well, you do have to put in your real name at some point and your social security, just the last 4 digits of your social security, because they want to make sure you're a real person.
But who doesn't know them? Like, if you don't know your social security numbers, get the fuck out of here. Pause this video right now. Go tell your mom, your dad, your uncle, your grandma. Go to IRS, the Secretary of State, whoever the fuck you need to go to, and figure out your social security, because how old the fuck are you?
If you're trying to sell noodles, you gotta have your shit together.
Yeah, this is for grown-ups. Mina, you're in my spotlight.
You can also try to do it with Venmo, but Cash App is the best, because Cash App's like security is a lot better, because on Venmo I'm pretty sure people can like file a dispute and get their money back, and then on Venmo people can like report you and be like, oh, she's selling you,
and like you need your email and all this shit. Whole different app. Cash App is just so easy.
Cash App's easy. And then so you want to have your main Cash App account and then your like burner one that you give to the people on your Snapchat account. So your burner one, all you do is just put your first name. That's it. Don't put your last name. People don't need to know your last name.
Unless it's a popular last name, then go for it.
Yeah, you can. But like for me, like I just put Grace. That's all I'd let people know.
And for me, my Cash App is the $ Baby Daniela, DANIELA, no double L, because I'm Mexican. Baby Daniela 11. If you want to Cash App me.
Mine is, make sure you put the $. That's important. $GTUSN. gtusn. So gtusn. It means nothing. I just put a bunch of random letters.
G hustling.
I should have changed. I can't change it now.
Bitch, why don't you ask me? You know I always can think of something good.
If you guys need help coming up with names for your like Snapchat account, for your Cash App name, just comment something down below.
A stripper name.
We are gonna look at this video literally every single day for at least like a year. You know what I'm saying?
Honestly.
So we will get back to you in the comments.
And we'll remember you first subscribers, okay?
Yeah.
Once those hoes be getting all big and shit, they don't even remember. We'll remember you guys. You guys were the OGs.
You're the real ones.
You the OGs.
OG.
Anyways. What else? Make sure your room is clean when you're taking pictures.
Oh yeah. It doesn't have to be your whole room. It can just be a corner, you know?
And you can be the brokest bitch in the world, like living under a bridge, but as long as you make it look like you're rich.
Yeah, try to look rich.
Luxurious.
Try to follow a couple girls who also sell, and then kind of look at how they're doing it. You guys should add us on Snapchat so you can see like how we're doing it, and then that way.
You should do her first, because like she's the creator, like she is my mentor, and I'm just starting out. Like I guess you could say my content is creative, or I don't know. Like I should be doing it for giggles at this point. If people like it, that's great, and I get money. If not, then I don't give a fuck. At least I have some pictures for myself.
Yeah.
I'd be like, look kids, this is your mom.
So also, if you're like a bit insecure about the way you look, that's not like terrible. Alright, I definitely have my insecurities. I look at myself and I'm like, oh, I have a double chin. Oh, I have rolls here. But for the photo, you can make it work. You can get a right angle that you like. You can like shift around the lighting.
Shift the fat.
Shift the fat.
Like, I be moving my stomach fat, like, especially if I have lingerie on. Like, I be, like, on the waist, I be, like, pushing it all the way down so it looks like it's on my... But, yes, I definitely have insecurities, too. Like, I have a big-ass forehead. I have a lot of acne. I have small lips.
I never noticed the forehead.
Shut up!
See it.
Wait,
like,
really? Yeah.
If you want to make an OnlyFans
OnlyFans!
Okay. So you got to decide if you want to make it a free one and then they DM you the money, or you could have a subscription and they pay monthly and then you can still make money through the DMs. Now if you go, I'm doing the free one because I don't know, a lot of people ask me for free like samples and stuff, and I'm like, look, I have a couple lingerie pics on my OnlyFans for free.
Sorry.
So that's for free. And then I also will post and it'll be like, oh, this video costs $20. And then sometimes they'll DM me and they'll ask for specific pictures, specific videos, and then I'll send that. What is happening? Oh god. Yeah, if you are like Nancy, she has a lot of stuff in her apartment. So if you have that type of stuff, use it to your advantage, alright? Like any
Fashion Nova, sex stores, like honestly anything. Excuse me.
But also, even if you don't have anything, people love
I was gonna say
people love just no clothes. They love when you first start your account, you can try to say like shout out for a shout out just to get some ads. But also, I personally found this one girl who
very popular.
She does meetups with people, FaceTimes, and I hit her up and I was like, hey, can you post this picture of me on your story with my with my OnlyFans link, Cashapp. Like, she linked all of my stuff. I paid her $25 to be on her story, and
she put a heart eyes, like, you was cute, bitch.
And so I was on there and she gets like 2,000 views, and I swear, as long as you get like one buyer out of that, you make your money back, right? So I ended up making like $200 that night from her posting on that story.
Say it again, how much?
200.
After how long?
One night.
Period.
I don't recommend this as like a full-on like all you're doing, but you can make that work.
You can make it, but you can't just like quit your day job.
Yeah.
Like, you can't just quit like Wendy's. Like, let's just pretend you work at
Like, yeah, let's pretend you work at
Wendy's. Pretend you're a shift manager at Wendy's.
Yeah.
You know? Pretend that you hate your job and you just want to quit, and you're like, you know what? I'm gonna
be an online stripper.
Period. Like I think like what the fuck that. That's gonna be ugly, but once you do it and you get your angle, you're gonna be like, damn.
Yeah.
Thanks, Daniela.
And then if you put a filter on it, you can make it. I've seen people like really edit their photos a lot. Like that one girl, Malia, that we bought from. She edited some of her photos. She put like hearts. There's this one app I use for editing. It's called IBS Paint. I think it's IBIS Paint. So you can like add text to it, and like you can put like the Cashapp logo on there.
Mina! And I was watching her too. I should have.
So that's how I made my menu for my Snapchat.
Bad girl. Bad girl.
Can you discipline your child later? So what was I saying? Oh,
the promotion. She was like the IBIS.
Oh, yeah. So you want to make a menu when you're selling things. All right, you can have a lot of things on your menu. If you're even like that crazy, you can have a video with a guy on there, or like a video with a girl,
or both.
You know,
a threesome, like a menage.
You can make some money
if you're into that.
Mina, get out. What is she trying to do?
It's recording?
Yeah, Nancy, stop. So you have to make a menu.
I was gonna say something. It sounds bad. You're probably like, a menu. Like, what the fuck? Like, what are we doing?
Is it a restaurant? Like,
yes.
It kind of is.
It's the full course meal, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
because you're not just a snack. You're a meal.
You are the appetizer, the entree, the dessert, everything.
You're like a Benihana.
Yes.
Yeah, because sometimes you cost more than Benihana. You know what I'm saying? Like Benihana, what? Like your meal might be $50. Okay, but if they're buying like this pic, that video, this video, and then pictures. A combination, and then they're buying that thing you did with the guy, you know?
Oh, and like another thing is like you can like take requests. Like some guys are like, can you do like a schoolgirl, or like can you do like a baby, or shit like that. Like people like those kinks, or like people like have foot fetishes. Like you could literally just like take a picture of your toes and get $10.
Yeah.
Bitch, I'll do it. I would do it. Shit, you want to see my feet? Pay me. I'm the crazy one. I just realized that.
I'm more chill. I just kind of do like the regular.
What's it called?
Stuff.
The personality. You have a high personality.
What person? You have a drunk personality?
I wouldn't say drunk. Maybe psychopath.
Oh. What else can we say?
That's honestly like all I can think.
Also, on Snapchat, you're probably gonna be sending like the same message like over and over again. Like personally, my message, what I say is, "Want to buy my noodles?" with the noodles emoji, because people think it's funny, and they'll like. I've had some people say that like that's hilarious. I'm gonna buy some. So I have a shortcut. When I type in NOOOD, it'll autocorrect to "want to buy my noodles." So it just makes things go by a little quicker when you're like texting a bunch of guys at the same time.
You know what I hate? When you be like adding people or whatever, like when you like do promotions and stuff, and then you get a bunch of new people and all they want to do is hi. Hey,
yeah.
What's up? What you doing? Like, I ain't got time for the hellos. I'm here for the, what's your Cashapp again?
Yeah. Sometimes when I have like a lot of messages and I don't even have time to like look at them, but I'm just trying to make like $50 real quick, I'll just post on my story, be like, hit me up right now if you want something, and then I'll wait a couple minutes, maybe 5-10 minutes, and I'll check in on it again and respond just to the people that swiped up on my story, because those are gonna be more likely to buy. And the first thing I ask them is like, do you have a Cashapp?
Oh.
And I have a shortcut for that one too. Like when I type in CASHA, right? Cashapp? It'll autocorrect to, do you have a Cashapp? So make shortcuts like that. If someone actually does end up buying from you, there's a chance they're gonna want to buy again later. So when someone buys from me, I'll change their name on Snapchat to the cash emoji with the eggplant. Cause if you just do one emoji,
or a peach if it's a girl.
Yeah. Like if you just use one emoji, like if I were to just put the cash emoji, a lot of people just put that in their name
or a
anyway.
Taco.
A taco.
This taco needs some meat.
Anyways, put like 2 emojis and use the same 2 emojis, cause then later on you can like look them up again, cause you're not gonna remember every single person's name. You might remember some of them, but you want to try to get regulars and like hit them up when you can, you know, maybe like once or twice a week. Just be like, hey, like checking in, you want to buy anything again?
Or like,
hey, I got new content. Or like, hey, I just met up with my boyfriend, we made this video, like you want to watch it.
A sneaky link.
Sneaky link. And also, like I said before, you want to have Tinder, you want to have like all of the dating apps. Like Malia, we should link Malia's thing too. She's like an inspiration. Like the icon. She lives near us too.
Don't be exposing her like this.
Okay, she
is beautiful.
She lives in the US, you guys. Cashapp, if you did not know, that is only available in the United States.
So to my fellow Mexicanos, lo siento mucho, pero no puedes comprar mis cosas. Okay. Sorry.
I don't know, is Venmo available in other countries?
I don't know. There's
probably other apps you can use.
Oh, you know,
but
Zoom
Onlyfans
with an X, I know that you can send money through there because I've sent money to Mexico.
Oh, okay.
So Zoom.
So if you want to go the OnlyFans route, that can be international. So I recommend having an OnlyFans and having a Cashapp, because there's some people that don't refuse to get a Cash App. You can also promote on like different like websites like Pornhub, X videos, right? Anything else you can think of. Yes, RedTube.
RedTube?
You don't know about RedTube?
You don't know about PornTube?
Oh my gosh. So post
but
on
Pornhub
there.
is pretty popular.
Pornhub, yeah. You can like DM people on Pornhub.
You can comment on videos.
Mm-hmm. And really just think of something that's gonna work for you, because like what works for me might not work for you.
And like,
right?
I don't really like showing my face, but this one guy was like, can you show your face? And I was like, I usually do $5 for like just a picture, but I was like, I'll do a one with face, and he wanted a live one too. Like, I was like, I'll do it, but for 10. Like, you can also like, you know, like bump up your prices for special things. And I was like, you want a live and you want my face? It's not 5, it's 10. And he was like, all right, let's do it. And I was like, period. And I got 10 instead of 5. It was still just a picture, but you know, you're exposing your face. But then again, it's not like he screenshot or anything.
Also, you gotta decide if you want to be a no face girl.
No face, no case.
No face, no case. Or, you know, some people pay more money to see the face. Or what you can do is like at first be like, I don't want to show my face, and then even
make them want to pay.
make them want to pay more. Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you have to be like, no.
You be like, I don't really show my face, and then
like,
that's when they'll
20. I'll give you 100 if you do it right now. And you'll be like, okay, daddy.
They'll be like, how much for your face? And you can like highball a number. And, you know, then they'll be like, oh, the most I can do is this. And then you say, like, $10 more than that. And then usually you get it.
Yeah, usually, like, if you want something that's, like, expensive, like, or they want something expensive, go a little bit higher than what you're thinking. Because they will want to, like, bring it down. It's all about bargaining. There's so many aspects to this. Like, there's camera quality. There's, like, things that you got to do. There's, like, if you want to like do certain like makeup or whatever, then you can take it, like if you have an actual camera, you can take your pictures on there. And like, I don't really do that. You can also just use your phone. I think that's the easiest. I use my phone. Yeah. You can go ahead. That was all I was gonna say. Like, you can use your phone, you can use Snapchat, like with the filter. I love Snapchat, putting on filters. Oh, if you have like noodles that are on your phone and you want to put them on your Snapchat memories, you can put it in your My Eyes Only, and then from your My Eyes Only you unhide it, and then it'll move it to your memories. See, she did it for me, and I was like, what? Yeah. At first I was thinking, I was like, how do I get my camera roll over to my memories? But then I figured out you can do that. So I'm sure you might have a couple photos right now, or even if you have no content, you can just take DM us. Yeah, DM us. We'll talk to you. We're pretty chill. If you want like a shout out, like if you watch this YouTube video and you want a shout out, like I right now get like 1,000 views on my Snapchat story. I also got banned from my last account, so I made this new one like literally like 5 days ago, and I get like 1,000 views on it right now. If you want me to shout you out, all you have to do is go add me on Snapchat and DM me on there. That's all you have to do. Noodles_Grace. I only get 500, but like if you want like baby Daniela. I don't remember the 11. I don't know. I'll link it here. We'll put it. Oh, is this my water? You said vodka. You know I'm on a diet. So, look at our vodkas. Just kidding, it's water. We're not gonna get demonetized. Oh, we got some wine for later. Mina! Get out of here. That was my daughter! Oh, I'm sorry. How do you Grace! Cheers to getting money. You know what I'm saying? Wait, we have to bleep it out. Beep! Flub. Get money. That's how Adventure Time they would do it. Mina. Mina. Wait, did she smudge the camera? No, she did not. It was just her nose. Oh. Nancy. Nancy. I'm trying. Careful. Mina. Okay, I'm a single mom, in case you guys didn't know. It's hard. Cheers, babe. You swallow?
Okay, so if you have an OF, all right, you gotta decide.
Do the F.
How am I gonna make an F? How am I gonna make an F, Nancy? Why'd you make an F? You're supposed to make the O.
Well, you didn't know how to make a F. What the Kermit the Frog? Right here, look. That's so fucking. What is that?
Okay, stop. Just. Okay, yeah, just you.
I should probably do it.
So, like I was saying, if you have an OF,
can we just tell them what it is?
Okay, love that.
Butt naked.
Butt naked.
Butt naked.
Butt naked.
With no clothes on.
No clothes.
Should we say it one more time? Butt naked.
What?
I am a single mother. You don't know what it's like to do this, okay?
I'm a single mother of 2.
Oh, really? Are they really like this?
Yes.
My Mina is 5 times the size of your kids.